Said this a couple weeks ago on the pod where it's like women are fully outpacing me on dates. Like I'll have like
mentally
drinking, dude. What the fuck? And we're so fucking back. It's the You're an Idiot podcast. I'm Alex Drago. Joined with me today by one of the greatest comics in the country from LA, visiting New York, Laura Peak, everybody.
Hello, Drags.
We do have to note we've got our B Squad producer, Maxim. Maxim, how are you today?
I'm feeling B-list today.
Yeah.
Don't fucking let him talk to you like
Maxim.
that.
I mean, we usually have Connor, Maxim. What was it, Connor's birthday?
It's Connor's birthday right now, and his parents are in town. So
Oh, cute. It is kind of fucked up that he didn't show up.
Yeah.
But
So we had to deal with what we got, and that's Maxim today.
I thought you were starting to say we're having on B-list guests.
Oh man, we really we scraped the bottom of the barrel today, guys.
This woman sucks.
No, I asked Laura about a month ago to come on, and now she's back. She's in the city. 10 days.
10 full days.
You said you had a question for me. Well, wait, can I say this first?
Sure.
I wrote this down.
Oh.
I've got some notes here. If I'm ever looking at my phone, these are my notes.
Okay.
I just want to say this to our listeners. You know, Laura and I, we talk every now and then, but this is what she texted me a few days ago.
Oh no. No.
Just got hit on by a man that looked exactly like you. ... Scared me bad. What the fuck does that mean?
It wasn't the fact. I understand how you read that and how horrible that sounds.
Oh, you Dracula-looking psycho Slender Man. I know I'm not easiest on the eyes.
He walked up behind me on the street.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, terrible look.
A big Balkan?
Well, yeah, big old dude. That's the question I was going to ask you. Is Serb a slur?
No.
Okay. That's just
you
like
call
the
me
correct.
A Serb.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Big Serb. I was like, he's Serbian, but can I say Serb?
Yes.
I'm allowed
100%
to. Okay.
You can say Serb.
Okay. But he like sneaks up behind me. It was actually one of the most interesting things that's ever happened to me on the street. He asked me for a cigarette. He starts chatting with me. But he looked so much like the reason that I say it scared me bad is because I was like, oh, Alex is stalking me in the street.
Wow.
I truly was like, that's him. He was as tall as you. He looked exactly like you. But he asked me for a cigarette, and then he started talking to me for way too long, and I had to leave, and I was kind of trying to get out of there. And he goes, hey, by the way, I love that you're a Cancer.
Okay.
I am.
No, that's great. I think that's
we
great.
talked for like 4 minutes. I don't know how I don't believe in any of that shit, but I have no idea how that works.
That's a friendly Balkan.
He was a very friendly Serb.
Wow. We don't really believe in the stars like that.
He was much nicer than you.
Yes. That's fair.
But and then he guessed that my first initial was L.
Huh.
It was actually, I think I probably should have like had sex with him.
A voodoo Serb.
A voodoo. One of them.
That's a new it's a new IPA coming out.
The voodoo
Serb.
Tastes like ass.
Yeah, that would be bad. That would be so bad. Damn. So he was tall like me.
He was huge. He was really, really tall.
Pointy face, tall guys.
I didn't say any of that. I said he was tall like you. You're ascribing different things to it.
Oh man, someone sent me a TikTok. Oh, Bizzle. Do you know Bizzle?
Oh, Biz, yeah, of course.
Sent me a TikTok. He's like, I said, this guy look exactly like you. He's this Balkan dude with just the worst hairline of all time. And I was like, come on, Biz.
Did he say, is that how he introed the video?
No, he just showed it to you. This guy looks exactly like you. And I was just like, I know I got the Balkan hairline. I know this is what it is, but hey, just you could have ended it with like, but you're hotter.
But you're an attractive man. I think that someone should, if they're gonna send you someone that they think you look like, they should have to ask before if you're in the right headspace to receive information like that. Like they should have to be like, hey, do you mind if I show you someone that I think looks like you? Because springing it on you is insane.
Because even if it's a famous person, it could still be a huge letdown.
Yeah, it could be an ugly famer.
Right. It's like, I found someone that looks like you. Have you eaten today?
Yeah. Have you eaten today? Did you get your coffee? Did you take a walk this morning?
Yeah.
Because it's the fattest woman you've ever seen.
Yeah. I found someone that looked like you. Where are you at in your career?
Yeah. Are spots kind of drying up for you a little bit? Because I don't want to tell you. And sometimes people like assume that you will like find that person attractive and you just don't. Somebody sent Drew Lynch, who I used to open for, sent me a picture the other day of a woman who was beautiful but was like 55, like, and he was like he just sent me the picture, no context. And I get drunk a lot, and so I was like, is this? Am I supposed to know who this is? Like, is he like working with someone that I know, and I just can't remember her?
That hurts.
Yeah.
Do you know what I've gotten? Maxim, can you look this up? Can you look up Matt McGorry, please?
I have
McGorry. I'll never forget this fucking piece of shit for as long as I live. Dude, this one
ruined
me.
Your life.
Yeah, toss on the screen while it looks up. Matt McGorry. I've gotten this guy. Oh fuck. Yeah.
Hey. Oh no. Who is he? Is he an actor? He has a okay, young.
Yeah.
But scroll up to that first one. That first one's tough. That first one's tough. He has like a much fleshier face than you do.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
This is great.
This is good news.
Anything else?
Anything else you want to announce about his look?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are for our listeners. What show is he in, Maxim? If you just go to like his Google or something. American actor, blah 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 blah, down. Wait, go. Oh, we got to look at. Oh yeah, How to Get Away with Murder. Okay, Orange is the New Black. That's probably what people know him from.
You've gotten this multiple times.
Yeah, dude. I've gotten McGored.
One time, my grandma, who was a horrible woman, God rest her soul, told me, she goes, you remind me of Jennifer Lawrence. And I was like, oh my God, hell yeah. And she goes, not like how you look. Just like how you're always trying to be like funny.
Holy shit.
You're just falling downstairs a lot and trying to act like a cool girl.
Grandmas will do that.
Grandma cuts deep.
Grandmas, like, if they don't like who you're dating, they'll be like, she's ugly.
Yeah, that's enough. Yeah.
She's ugly. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
Because they hate, because grandmas, like, that generation of women, like, really didn't love other women. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so they're like, she's fat. You're dating a fat woman. She just says something horrible. But I will say, Drew sent me this picture of this woman, no context. So he thought, I would actually like to show you what she looks like, but he thought that it was clear enough by the photo alone that that I would be like, oh, that woman looks exactly like me. Yeah. And I'm not kidding. She was like very beautiful, but like going through menopause.
You know what? It is. I think with everything too, it's like when someone's like, if I start seeing someone and like, you know, my friend's like, oh, let me see a picture of her. And then you're like, there is a part of you that's like, oh wait, Is she like?
Is she good looking to anyone else?
I think she's. But hey, there is a thing, dude. It's like some people. I don't know if it's like you get older or whatever. Some people just aren't super photogenic.
That's very true. That's very true. Two of my like hottest friends in California. You take a photo of them, and you're like, something's not coming through here.
Yeah.
And I am more photogenic than I am attractive. I benefit from that.
Ooh.
I take a really good photo. I just know what to do with my face. I just squint my little eyes up. But
I'll say this: my ex from Chicago was drop dead gorgeous. Would never say a bad thing about her. She looked better in real life.
You can't show the boys.
I wouldn't know. I remember when I first met her. I tried to.
Were you scanning? You're like, let me find a.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I can't. But then you meet her, you're like, oh my God,
that's the hottest woman who's ever lived.
She said it a couple times too. She was from the South. This is, and I texted.
Oh, never mind. I was about to say where she was from, but
oh, that's fine. I think we can say she's from South Carolina.
Yeah. I remember talking about this moment with you. It's
in the past to everyone but me.
He harps on this woman. I've had many a drunken conversation with Alex about his little
folks.
Southern belle.
Okay, so there, and I texted you about this when I was in Nashville. The Southern accent is an aphrodisiac. The Southern accent is like it's not fair. The Southern accent's not fair.
It makes every person more attractive, and like you said, it makes even people that you're not attracted to attractive.
The old lady at 7-Eleven.
Right.
Is that all for you, baby? Is that all you're getting, baby?
He's like, I don't know now.
What are we doing?
Are we doing this? Are we gonna do this?
I mean, what's left?
Rita, are we gonna do this?
75-year-old 7-Eleven. Like, is that all for you, baby?
What else do you need?
I'll be here for a while.
I say I can so easily. I use my Southern accent when I need to, but I can so easily endear myself to people. I am very, very bad at remembering people's names, like really bad at it. I think it just means being a selfish and bad person. I don't think there's anything else behind it.
I'm there.
I love it when people have excuses. Like, I'm like a face person. I'm like, you just don't fucking pay attention when people say their names. Just don't lie to me.
New Yorkers say, "Oh, it's such a big city. I meet so many people." It's like, all right, dude.
You don't know all 8 million of them. You have 7 friends.
I know.
That's such an annoying excuse. But I drop a lot of honeys and sweeties to people.
Fuck, dude.
And people just think it's an endearing part of my personality, but it's me being a bad person.
I can just, it's sweetie is like, it's a, because like in the South, sweetie's not flirting.
Not at all. Not at all.
Everywhere else, we're just like, okay, I'm chubbed.
Okay, I'm bricked into oblivion right now.
What the fuck is that?
Bricked the hell up.
Yeah,
it's just endearing, and that's that. I had a conversation with someone at the Comedy Store the other night who said, he was like, and maybe I shouldn't say this on a podcast. Whatever. He was like, the amount of men that he was like that meet you at the Comedy Store and think and go and come and talk to people and go, I think Laura and I, this like married woman whose husband I know, I think we're gonna like kiss.
Oh,
and it's just because
35-year-old man.
Yes, dude. And I think it's because I think we're gonna smooch it out.
Because they're not used to the Southern.
Well, they're not used to. I have a Southern sensibility in that I like touch people when I talk to them, and I use words like that. And these are comedians who like will take that and be like, I think that means that we're in love, because they're pretty lonely, I guess. But
it is, dude. It's interesting too, and that's the problem with the Southern sensibility too. Because I dated 4 women that went to the University of Georgia.
That's fucking weird. That's so weird.
Okay.
Maxim, is that? Oh, sorry. That's just bizarre.
It is
You
bizarre.
did not attend the University of Georgia.
No.
Okay.
I met them all in Chicago.
Interesting.
One after another. They all look what you'd think they look like.
I know exactly what they look like.
And
beautiful black women. No, I mean, kidding. Alex only dates white blondes, famously.
Wow, I walked into that. Jesus.
Thanks for alley-ooping me on your little podcast.
No, dude, but what was interesting is the Southern thing too is maybe you can, with all 4 of them, they were all, I don't know if this is a Southern thing. They were all very polite and non-confrontational to a way where it was like, there's women where like, I know the whole thing where it's like women, when you're in a fight and your girlfriend's like, and you're like, is everything all right? And she's like, yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. Yeah.
The way that eventually with most women that I've been with, something comes out and we drag it out.
Yes.
We knock them out. We're yelling. But these Southern...
Do you get in yelling fights with partners? Do you yell?
When I was younger.
When you were younger, okay.
When I was younger.
Okay.
Not really.
Okay.
But,
move on from that.
But these Southern belles are like, they're going to take whatever resentment they had like to the grave.
Yeah, totally.
And it's just like nothing, like no real fight happens. And then all of a sudden,
all of a sudden it's every grievance that she has with you is coming out.
One of them I broke up with. 3 of them were like,
left your little ass.
Eventually we're just like, I was like, everything's great. And then one day they were just like, so,
and have just an insane list of grievances that they've been bottling up to you.
Like,
I have to comment on this.
Yeah.
I think they said stop working out. I was like, Drago, are you working out?
You're too jacked.
You're getting too jacked to where it's like weird.
No.
Stop working out so much, it's ruining my life.
They have not said that.
No one has ever said that to me in my life. I'm sort of, my husband and I are both Southern, and we're very similar, but we're both very non-confrontational people.
Sure.
And I'm definitely the same way. I am getting much better about telling people when they've pissed me off. I'm really bad at it with friends.
Sure.
I can do it with my husband, but it's like when we're fighting, it's like, just feel like maybe we're like trying so hard not to hurt each other.
That feels like that must be a leap too, because it's like it really is like in these you know, like again, like not like the yelling that I've had with other girls,
Yeah.
but it's like we've had fights.
That babe
What-
knocked down, drag out fights.
Yeah, where she's like, "What the fuck was that?" Or "Who is this?"
Stop
like,
working
where,
out so
where,
much.
Where have you been? Yeah,
Yeah.
why do you have a 12 pack?
You're so jacked.
But I've gotten the classic like "what the fucks" or "call me now" from girls.
Ooh.
Call me right now.
Ooh, I live in fear of
I feel like a southern, at least the southern girls I've dated, it's just like whatever their fight that they're having with you, they're having
it internally.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And I don't know. I maybe I'm off on that. Yeah, but it's like, just hey, southern lady, just talk to us.
Just yell at Alex. He loves it.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
If the 7-Eleven lady is listening, he wants to
fucking-
get in a fight with you.
I just feel like, yeah, because there are times where I'm like, I feel like, oh, if we just talked about this.
As it's happening, as things are occurring, as like
Yeah.
your problems with me are arising.
Yes.
I are you a confrontational person typically? Like, do you do a good job of that, of telling people when they've pissed you off?
Immediately.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. You know, that's something that strangely like exists in your kind of like friend group of boys.
Chicago.
Yeah, you like you.
Here's what's wrong.
Yeah.
Right now.
Here's why I'm mad.
Yeah.
And you'll go. I heard a conversation between two men the other day, two friends of mine, comedians, and one of them was apologizing to the other, and he was going, "I just need to be mad at you for like 25 minutes, dude." I was like, "This is like the healthiest." And you boys kind of seem to have that, where you're so close that you're okay with being like, "Hey, you've hurt me" or whatever.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, you do it by calling each other gay or whatever, but
for sure.
But
No, it is like, yeah. We spent so much time together, especially in Chicago, every single night. And I don't know what that is. I just think it's like my whole interpretation from between my Chicago crew versus the coasts is like the Chicago crew had no clue how this business worked. And
totally.
None of us,
same in Nashville.
None of us really like understood what was going on. So like being friends and like our relationships were highly important to us. Whereas like New Yorkers are just like, you're not really my friend.
You totally.
And
it's
like
the grind.
Yeah, we're nice to each other, but like I will stab you wherever I gotta stab you to make this happen. Whereas like we're like friends first, comics second. At least with us. So, and I think those kind of I think it's like an important thing to us.
Well, I did famously hanging out with you guys in New York that one time, and you guys roasted me for it for like years afterwards. We were standing out, we were drinking, we were having like a big night, and we were standing outside of a club, and I was like, "You guys are fucking really, really mean to each other." And you guys, you all looked at me like I had punched you in the mouth. You were like, "That's just how we do it." It's just the most.
It's true, man. It's a different, like, everyone that knows us is like, yeah, the Chicago guys are just
you know each other's insecurities very well. That's how I feel. I'm close to a lot of those dudes, and I feel like I get read. Tommy Brennan reads me to fucking filth every day of my life. Like he'll be like, "You're insecure about this, and that's why you're acting like that."
Oh well, I mean the Six Sisters was just.
Oh
like,
yeah, he's trained.
He's a black belt. It's crazy.
The other night they allowed me to go to SNL to watch him, and it was really fun. And there was this really drunk guy at the after party, and this is in terms of me being confrontational or kind of newly confrontational. I'm really trying it on. And he was like, I kind of at our table, he kept coming up. I was like, this dude is blacked out. You assume it's like kind of an industry party or whatever. You're like, this guy looks rich. He's probably somebody, but he's being a fucking asshole. He was so loud and just so like interrupting us and stuff. And I finally, it was like 20 minutes into it, just a brutal hang, and I was like, "Hey, buddy," I was like, "We're really good friends. I haven't seen these guys in a while. Like, I think you need to move it along." I was like, please just leave us alone. You're being like very insane."
No,
it was me and Casey and Tommy sitting there talking, and I was like, "I'm sorry. You just got to keep it moving." And he goes,
"LP,
okay."
That's a me move.
It was so liberating. Why didn't y'all tell me how good that feels? And then I woke up the next day and Tommy's like, you really handed it to that guy last night. And I was like, yeah, he was pissing me off. I want to talk to my friends. He goes, dude, that was the talent booker for A24.
Oh
and I go,
God.
and I start to spiral. He goes, I'm just kidding. I don't know who the fuck that was.
Holy shit!
It was so electric.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because like some people that they have got no idea where they're.
It's to be that drunk, and this is a man clearly in his mid 30s to 40s, and it's like you can't be at shit like this running your mouth that much. Like I don't care who you are,
And especially too, it's like that seems like one of those things where it's like you do a few minutes, keep it moving.
exactly.
Is it a very are the SNL after parties? What should people know about them that maybe they're wondering about?
It was fun. There's 2 stages of them. They start at like 2 a.m. and you go to one place, and that's like the professional after parties where all the cast has to go and like get talked to by Lauren after they've done their job. Like kind of it has like. It feels like a work event. Like it's a little bit like everybody's
What?
drinking.
Wait,
and like loosening
people
up
like
a little
take
bit.
turns like
Yeah, he'll
getting
go. I
talked
don't know
to?
if I should be talking about this, but he'll like type you, be like, Tommy, I need to like, it's time for us to have our conversation or whatever, and then he just talks to you. I won't say anything more.
That is
not my voice.
wild.
Isn't that why? It's really scary. But and then there's a second one that starts at 4:30 at a different location, and that's where people get like hammered and do karaoke and stuff. Fun time. And there are just people who come to these places somehow get information about where the parties are
Yeah,
because it's then undisclosed, I would assume,
yeah.
and just stand outside for like 7 hours, like until like 6 a.m, just like hoping to get it. It's very insane.
There's like fans that like find out about it.
Yes, there are people as young as like 15 and as old as like 85 standing out in the middle of the night.
When it's like the after party and everyone's going there, is it is like the bar like kind of closed down for them, or is it like we're just gonna go to this?
The bars,
I can't imagine it's that.
The bars.
Well, it's already 4:30.
Exactly.
So no one's there.
In the first case, yes, that place is definitely closed down in the first party.
Yeah.
In the second one, it kind of did feel like it was also like friends and family only.
Oh,
like, yeah.
Well, I mean, 4:30. Who's out? I mean, not many people are out.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. The place was fucking packed. There were probably 350 people in there.
What?
Yes, it was insane. It was insane. It was insane. It was like a fun karaoke.
How late was Sabrina Carpenter out?
She stuck around. She was having fun. She's so pretty. I like whatever. I like her music a lot, and I liked her more because of the blowback that she got for her most recent album cover.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, how
blowjobs are great.
Blowjobs are great, and some women like are subs. So like, I'm so sorry. Some women are like hot blonde sub. Like we can't be like she's not allowed to do that. I guess it's not the most feminist thing in the world, but does everything have to be the most feminist? It's art.
Sure.
Her lyrics kind of speak for themselves. I liked her more after that controversy because I was like, yeah, what the fuck do we want?
Yeah,
she's getting her hair pulled.
It's the cover is a representation of what the music is.
Yeah, totally. It's sex.
So
she's sex. She's a sex symbol.
Yeah.
Some women like to be hit. Like
they do.
During sex, I mean, not outside of okay, but I liked her so much more for that. And then I saw her, but I've never been like Sabrina super fan kind of. I consume her music, but kind of passively. And she is an incredible live performer.
Yeah,
like,
I'm sure.
It was incredible. It was so well produced.
I tell you, when this is like pretty much you see people on the big screen, like, and you're like, that's an attractive person.
Yes.
And you think that a lot of people's success is this like 1 in a million lottery situation. And then you meet actual famous people and you're like, you're aesthetically perfect.
You have to be to get that famous, and you are in person.
Like Emma Watson in person.
Yeah.
You're like kind of floored
by how
her.
perfect looking she is. I know she was kind of totally. She's this big. I mean, she's a teeny tiny woman. She was kind of floating through that after party, and you're just every single person in the room is like, Jesus Christ, she's just radiating.
I saw Jennifer Lawrence at a bar in the West Village.
Was she so pretty?
It was everyone, like, you could just you looked over. Well, my friend's girlfriend, now wife, at the time girlfriend, was like, that's Jennifer Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
And you get one look at it and you're like, it just like everything.
The symmetry is unbelievable.
Everything. Yeah, you're like, that is that's one of the prettiest people I've ever seen.
They all are.
The body's hitting.
The body is hitting. My grandma famously told me I had the body of Jennifer Lawrence. No, I'm kidding.
There we go. We keep doing grandma Jennifer Lawrence bits the whole time. No, dude.
You have Jennifer Lawrence's body.
Dude, I'll tell. Yeah, you want to talk about getting in shape? My sister, like, probably like 10 years ago was like, she was like, she started taking these like workout classes, and she was like, I want to start looking like Jessica Biel. And then I Googled Jessica Biel. I was like, I kind of look like Jessica Biel.
Everybody, oh my God. There's that,
Jessica Biel looks awesome.
She has the coolest body in the entire world, always has. I think about, there's a scene, what is that movie? Where she's like getting up after having sex with someone and she's like changing and she's in like a little pair of underwear. And what is that scene? What is that
Adam
movie?
Sandler movie,
yes.
right?
Yeah. What movie is it?
What movie is that, Maxim?
Jessica Biel, Adam Sandler
Yeah,
collab.
just pull that up, Maxim. You're asleep at the wheel, Maxim.
He's already good.
Chuck and Larry.
Yeah. And she's changing and she's so pretty.
07 Jessica Biel, that
really,
is tough to top.
Psycho shit.
I would take that body. Give me that body. Give me those arms.
Did your sister get jacked?
I think for a couple of years, yeah.
It's so hard to maintain. I've been running again and I'm like,
pregnancy is tough to stay jacked.
Oh, okay. I was like, am I pregnant?
Jesus, no. My sister has a child. Hey, by the way, Laura, I know it's hard to be
big reveal on the
during
pod
these 9
today.
months. I know it's hard. It's gonna be hard for you to stay in shape. You didn't have to tell me, by the way. No, God, that'd be so crazy.
That really just made me laugh because you said it in a way where it was
Me
like,
just
yeah, I
being,
really
no,
want to
when
get
you're
dragged. You're like,
pregnant.
yeah, well, you're pregnant, so okay, we kind of had to work out that much.
No, I mean you have like a different thing going on. Fuck.
No, it's so funny to me because I got really into running. This is boring, but I got really into running, and in like 2021, like pandemic time, and was like. Truly fell in love with it, and it's kind of feels terrible on your body generally. Like not my favorite form of exercise.
It's the worst, yeah.
But I've started. You are a runner. I mean, you had to
I
be
used
for
to
years.
be. I'm trying to get back. My knee.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like getting back to it, and I'm so mad because I know how long it took for me to like. But then once you start like really losing weight from running, it's like precipitate, like it's like insane.
Oh, wow.
And so I'm feeling it, and I'm going, I know this is gonna work, and I'm so pissed that I have to put this fucking work in right now. I don't want to. I'm so lazy.
Is it the daily? Do you have like a certain amount of mileage you're trying to hit?
I'm trying to hit 3 a day right now, so I'm just starting back. I'm doing about 5K a day.
It's so hard, dude.
It's impossible, and everything's just screaming. You know what? I'll say this: very fun to exercise outdoors in New York.
Yes.
You're kind of just so distracted by people that you're forgetting, and you don't want to look like a fat ass. Like I'm like I can't stop and cough for 2 minutes. There's people around me.
Those I remember like mid-20s when I was just like running to kind of stay in shape.
Yeah.
Probably 26, 27. And I remember like there was a couple like I remember just like because like I was like a quote unquote athlete my whole life.
You were an athlete. Don't quote it. You were.
I was a very serious athlete. So it's like I have that mentality, but then it's like, when you become like an average athlete later in life, I'm like running on the Lakeshore Drive kind of by the highway in Chicago, and just like seeing like a 5'3" chick just pass me and just being like, it's okay.
It's okay. It's just part of your life is over.
It's like a really weird. It's a weird time. You have to be like, it's fine.
It's fine. You're not what you used to be, and that's
just
okay.
Like, let her go.
And having to let her go. Having to have the conversation with yourself because you're so fit when you're so young.
Yeah.
Having to have that conversation with yourself when you're fucking 27 is so depressing. You know what I mean? You're like, hey, that part of your life is over.
Yeah.
Many other parts have not even started.
I just having to tell myself like, you've retired. You're not. The jersey's not coming back on.
It's okay that girl's a lot faster
like,
than
she's
you. Let her
fucking
go.
lapping me, and then just like let Jessica go, dude.
Let her go, dude.
Let this girl like whip your ass because it is like there are people who just like because I'm doing mics every night. Like you're in this new world of stand up. Like you're drinking and stuff. So you're just not. Then you don't realize like that it's taking a toll on your body. Then you get out there and people who are like, yeah, running's my thing.
Yeah, totally. They're gonna be better than you.
In college, they were probably partying or whatever, but now running's their thing, and you're like, wait,
we switched places with Jessica.
Yeah,
I switched places with Jessica.
This little fucking accountant is like crushing me.
I'm almost 30. I'm drunk, and I feel like I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna die. Yeah. But this little, that's a mental.
It is. It is. You got to lock in.
Big mental thing, dude.
I bet that I did it today with my husband. That my husband and I do all the time. Just like I'll work out for like I'll work out for like 2 months, and he'll do the same thing, and we'll be like, dude, is it like, am I getting like weird fit? Like, obviously not. You've lost like 4
so
pounds. You're
funny.
like, is it getting like weird how kind of like Jackson hot I'm getting?
I will say, so this is something that I've never, I'm really interested to ask is like, I've never had to have like this kind of a depth of a conversation in a way where, at least in years, my friend, I'm not going to name him, obviously. I have a friend who I went to college with. He's been like trying to get his wife to go to the.
My God.
He's trying to do the let's go to the gym together thing. And
Are they very in love? Is he kind to her? All of this
Oh, of
matters.
course.
Yes. Okay.
I don't even know how I would
Remotely approach that.
Right?
I
think through sicknesses and health, it is like through skinny and through fat.
totally. Well, and like, okay, if you genuinely, lucky for me, my husband is always shredded. I don't think I'm ever gonna. He's just a little guy. He burns fat really fast and he lifts weights. It's amazing. His metabolism goes crazy.
Jealous.
I know, it's really nuts. But I like fluctuate. Most women do. I think it's a very hormonal thing. But like, of course, you want to be like. I'm sitting here wondering if he's ever thought that about. If he's ever been like, it's getting a little. But you know what I mean. I'm sure it has. Your weight goes up and down, but it seems to have remained attracted to each other or whatever, which is the most important thing. But I have no idea how I would broach that other than I wouldn't want to obfuscate it. I wouldn't want to be like, I wouldn't want to not tell her. I would want to be like, I love you. I'm very attracted to you. I want us both to be healthy. And I noticed. And if she slaps you in the face and leaves you, can it not be right? Have I been in a relationship too long to think about things?
I think you have to.
I've noticed you put on the. Okay, you're right. Now
listen,
that I say
babe, I love you. I want us both to be healthy, but I've noticed.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Please leave this on the podcast.
I'm like kind of a cold guy, but that was.
How would you do it? That was brutal. I take back what I just said. Never say I've noticed in reference to your partner's face.
All right. Do you want to be my wife?
Yeah.
And let's say you've thrown on 25 big ones.
25. That's getting up there. Oh my God. Oh no. Are you gonna do a different voice?
I'm just. Hey, babe. Hey.
You say it Southern, so it sounds nicer. Sweetie, I love you. I just think you're the prettiest girl in the world.
Here's what I would do. I would go, there's that gym down the street? Fuck. Okay, hold on. Wait, restart.
Who's ever said the sentence, you know that gym? They put an Orange Theory in there? That's crazy.
I think the way to start is I'd go, where do we live? Tell me where we live.
We live in Spokane, Washington.
Okay. How was your day?
It was good. Yeah, work was a little tough. I'm getting fat as shit. No, I'm kidding. No, work was a little tough.
Yeah.
But it was a beautiful day. You know, the rain cleared out.
Yes.
Yeah.
I went to TJ's. I got you the chicken tikka masala.
Yes,
for.
You got the frozen ones. Thank you.
I'm excited. And you know what? I think I finally I'm gonna do it. I signed up for the Lifetime over there.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna start running just like a couple miles a day there. You know. And
I'm trying in the moment. You're doing a great job. I'm trying in the moment to clock if I would, because I think that even a whisper of this, almost every woman on the planet would be like, I fucking know what you're doing.
Really?
Like, I don't.
I'm trying to think.
Okay. Keep going.
Okay,
No, you're doing great. You're doing great.
So,
I want to start running a couple miles a day.
I'm just running a couple miles a day. You know, I benched a lot in college. I want to bench more.
Yeah, that's great,
I want to bench more. And you know, the pool's there. They got a pool.
Oh yeah, do some laps. You always enjoy that. I like doing laps.
Yeah, I think we should. You know, would you want to come at all? Fuck. Wait.
Face at the end.
No.
You can't make that face at the end.
No. Okay.
You should come with me. We should do it together.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Or do you know what the play is? I think the play is I go for a couple weeks by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I get shredded.
Yeah.
Or maybe a month.
Yeah. I cheat
I'm
on you.
I'm in.
No,
I'm in my towel. You go,
damn.
or maybe you just don't know this. Maybe you just don't get.
Maybe I look right through. Maybe we have a terrible relationship.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe that's what. Even if I think my plan would be to like get fucking ripped for like 6 weeks, to 2 months,
Yeah.
and then hope to God you say something.
Yeah.
You go, whoa, and I go, lifetime's like lifetime.
That's okay.
Could that be a play?
That actually is the advice you should give your guy, because you're playing the long game. You're also doing something very healthy for yourself. I assume he needs to be.
He just gets like
so
he just gets
insanely
Auschwitz like
jacked.
he's
Yeah,
just he's so like thin and I'm running every day, babe. Have you not seen? He's like
it's Forrest Gump, like
Yeah.
massive beard, just running for 14 hours a day.
Yeah, he just becomes like a psycho. I did another Iron
Did
Man.
another ultra. She's gained 700 pounds.
It's just like you look good, babe. You look so good.
That's hot. It's awesome.
But you look so hot. You're so hot. Go down on me again. You got the lung capacity to go down on mama.
You look great. I love how your
Great.
cheekbones have gotten really hollow.
Yeah, dude.
He literally withers away, and
She's just like
brings
loving it.
1,000 pounds.
If you are an avid listener of the pod and you want to give advice on this, I think we need this.
I think I really it's so funny that I started this by saying I've noticed.
Oh yeah, dude. I've noticed that.
I've noticed is insane. I can't believe that came out of my mouth. You did that very well. But the one thing that has to be true in order for saying for it to work sounds really fucked up. He wants his wife to be healthier. That's fine. But is that he really has to have a genuine desire also to be like working out a ton. Like you're like, you can't be the guy on the couch who's like hit the fucking gym. Like you know what I mean?
I know. No,
you can't be on your 6th beer being like you put on a few.
Right. No,
you need to be motivated.
I totally agree. What was the Tim Smith rule that was on this pod like maybe 6 months ago? He's like you get 10% of the weight that you started at. So he was like so when he got married he was 180, and he was like I'm allowed to fluctuate 18 pounds.
Wow, you know what? Not bad math. And I'm thinking about this because I benefit. I was much bigger when I started dating Carson. Like considerably.
Oh.
It was like 20.
We should call that dude. Be like, hey, how'd you? What do you
maybe,
say, dude? What did you say?
That Carson has had to do this for me. He looked at me and said, "I fucking noticed."
He's been doing Jedi mind tricks for. Yeah, he's like, yeah, Carson.
You like to go on a run.
Yeah.
No, I was so I never have to be like, does he love me for my body?
No, of course.
But and he has stayed like the exact same weight. But Tim's rule is actually pretty good.
I like
man and wife.
I like it, dude. It is like I think it's rock solid. I do think like you guys have been together what, like 10 years now?
We just celebrated 1 year of marriage, 11 years together.
It is something I'm jealous of in the sense where it's like you can fart in front of your partner.
Oh, poop with the door open. I'm actually like, we might need to cool it on how comfortable we are with each other. I wonder if at a certain point that's gonna get like when we like really start to age. I'm gonna be like 50 taking a shit in front of
Because it is
now
like,
it's cute.
I really feel like is that not love? That's gotta be love where you go, I'm gonna
let it rip. I used to have a joke that never worked, but I liked about I don't know when farting in front of my husband went from being something that I would do like anything to avoid, like leave an apartment to avoid, to being a competition that I will do anything to win.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's really fun. It's ruining his life, but it's really fun.
Yeah.
But we were like 3 years in that comfortable with each other. It happened fast. He's my soulmate, I believe.
Yeah. So now he's like, okay, so you guys are at that point where it's because now I will like yeah, if I'm staying at a girl's place, I'm like Googling places nearby.
Yeah, I gotta go to the Dunkin'.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna go get it.
Are you dating right now?
I'm gonna get my 6th coffee.
Yeah, you just keep shitting. You just keep Why is he farting and shitting so much?
Oh God.
So much Dunkin'.
I actually did. I had a Saturday night. Yeah, because you were at SNL. I went to Sesh.
Yeah.
And I went home, and I was like, let me have a nightcap. There's a few bars nearby me.
I gotta say this.
Talk to me.
I've been open about this. I've been talking to my husband about how much I would like to live here at some point, and I really do. Comedy's so much fun here. My friends are.
Yeah.
I feel like so many of my like true soul friends in comedy
Of course.
are here. But my little vices, and it's because it's new, I hope.
Yeah.
But my little vices are turned up to their maximum when I am in this city. Because
Ripping
you know
a
what you
cig.
can't. Oh, I'm always ripping cigs. But you know what you can't do in Los Angeles?
What?
Just like duck into a bar. Just like it's a 15-minute
Yeah.
drive. You have to make a decision to drink. You have to figure out a way to get home. Like
Yeah.
I love a nightcap by myself, which sounds like what you were doing.
No, and it really, something like this can only happen in like a bigger city, metro, like where it's like condensed like this. So, like I popped into this bar, Milo's Yard. I had an Oktoberfest, and I was scrolling, listening to the tunes. Nice night.
Sounds really lovely.
I was just having, just having a good time. Of course, walked to the bathroom. As I'm walking to the bathroom, like cornered inside booth of the bar, really cute chick. We lock eyes. Then
Is she alone?
Sorry?
Is she alone?
3 or 4 people around.
Okay.
So now I'm like, I was going to go home after that beer. This girl's a little too cute. What are we going to do here?
I can't believe how bold you are. Okay, go.
It's something where, okay, I'll explain myself a little bit more after. But so I'm like, damn, what do we do here? Go to the bar, have a couple more sips, start talking to the bartender about, because like they serve Chicago dogs there. So, and we start talking in a little. She passed. Sorry.
Okay, sorry. No,
She
I'm
passes
keeping her-
by me, makes eyes with me again. I go, okay.
We got a little something going on here.
Little cat and mouse. Little cat and mouse.
I hated
here.
the way you said that.
I'm like, all right. I need this girl to break free from her friends, but she's with like a group of 3 or 4 people.
Is it all women, or does she have men in her group?
A couple guys too.
A couple fellas. Okay, you
which
never
makes,
know.
You never know.
You never know.
And so I slugged that beer, order another one, little confidence.
You're like,
beer.
I'm gonna get hammered so that I can have sex.
I need a
with
little
this
I need a little
one.
confidence here.
Totally.
That group, check this out. That group of 4 moves down the bar, end of the bar, bigger table, 4 other people, 8 of them.
Oh God, they're spawning.
They're spawning. I go, I can't really walk up to this
situation. That's too much.
So then I'm sipping my second Oktoberfest, and I'm going, I think I might be out of my luck here.
For sure.
This might be it.
I did my best.
It's
but
12:30, 1 o'clock. I go, just go home, Alex. This is not going to happen. One of the girls from the table walks up to the bar. She goes to order. Just so happens to sit next to me. I take a big old sip of that Oktoberfest, and I go, hey, sorry, I got to ask. That girl in the stripes, she goes, oh, yeah, that's my friend. I go, is she single by any chance?
This is beautiful.
She goes, she is. And I go, she goes, do you want me to say something? I go, maybe don't tell the whole table.
But good to do a sidebar.
Like to buy her a drink if that's all right. She goes, okay.
She was being
goes
fun
back-
about it too.
She goes back. Couple girls come up. Like, so she sits down. A couple other girls come up to the bar by me. They're scouting me. They're like checking me out to see.
Wait. Not associated with her group?
No.
Among the group.
Yeah. So
Okay,
from the
so
big
they're
group.
going to see
So
if
these
you're.
2 other friends. So she clearly tells the crew, like, hey, this guy asked for your.
And she's
to
like,
buy
why
a
don't
drink."
you go see what he's about?
These 2 other girls went to go basically flank me and be like, who's this?
This fucking guy. Who's this Serb?
They scouted me. They up down me. they reported back to base camp
that we've got to go. All systems are go.
that I think I got the green light.
How good does that feel? That's really remarkable to be validated essentially by 4 women at once.
It was a big effort. And so the first girl I talked to comes back. She goes, "Hey, told her about you. Our friends saw you. They said you look cool."
Cool.
She goes, "They said you look cool. We're about to leave in a sec. Just stick around."
Okay.
I go, "Okay, not a big deal." Literally only like 3 or 4 minutes later, they all get up. The girls come up. I stand up. I kind of not meet them in the middle, but like I'm not awkward about it.
Is this customary? Like to send a friend on recon like that? Like to have that many points of contact?
Oh, you mean to have to like be like, "Hey, check that guy out for me"? I don't know.
It probably is. But I just like that we're seeing it all in real time.
I was like, when I saw them, it was like, yeah, these two scouts came in to come see what I was all
wearing
about.
Really low baseball hats.
Yeah. And I was like, "Hey, I'm Alex. I asked about grabbing you the drink." And she goes, "Hey, I'm blah, blah, blah. Thank you so much. We're leaving now." But she's like, "You can get my number." And I was like, "Great. We're going out this week."
Rock and roll, Alex.
So, and I've been telling people about this more. I've been meeting more people out in the wild because I got off the dating apps like 6 months ago.
Oh my God, you're rehabilitating. You're rehabilitating from the. I do not know many people who they'll be like, "I'm going off the apps," but that just means that they're not going to date. You know what I mean? Like that's the only option.
Yeah,
and it's not true. You can go and find a pretty person.
Do you know
in the
what
world.
it was? There's this. Do you know Sam Dickey, a comic in Chicago?
That sounds a little familiar. I'm not sure.
Very funny dude. Man, he kind of changed my life. A while back, where we were talking, and I was like, "Are you on Hinge? Are you on the apps?" He goes, "No, I'm not 5'7", dude." And I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Yeah, wait a sec." I was like, "Oh yeah, like
I'm a tall guy. I can just go into a room and women will pay attention
why don't
to
I
me.
why don't I just fucking like operate like a fucking man for a second?" So here's the
Proud of
big,
you for that.
I've talked about this at length. I'm going to keep it short. Problem with the apps is you do get like a virtual roster.
Of course.
Where you go, "Oh, I'm already."
Of people.
So instead of getting your ass up and like fucking having a little courage and being like, "Hey, you're really cute," or "Hey, I'm Alex," or "Hey, can I get you a drink?"
And having a little fucking riz, like knowing how to fucking talk to people in public.
Be interesting and like find and like go out. Instead of doing that, you're at the bar and you in your subconscious, you're like, "Well, I'm already talking to a few girls." And I've talked about this. So you don't feel like the pressure to go say anything.
Yeah.
But when you're not in the apps, you're like, "I'm not really talking to anyone right now.
Free agent.
I got to go talk to
I'm getting
somebody."
scouted by 6 women at a time, and I'm a free agent.
I got scouted. So
That's so great.
The women that I've been with since the last 6 months have all just been, I met them out in the wild, and they're all far and away my like favorite people. Like they're all better than people that I've met online.
Yeah, duh, because you have chemistry. Like there really is absolutely no way to know.
Exactly.
Someone can be charming and quippy, but I assume you have the assumption as you're interacting with someone like that online that it's like, yeah, they've just cultivated this for the fucking apps. Like they just know how to do this on the internet.
100%.
Having physical chemistry with someone, I feel like sometimes is like the only indicator of whether or not you're going to have a good time with them, like their personality, enjoy talking to them. And it's like, we've completely stepped up. I mean, obviously, once you meet and go on a date or whatever, but it's like, we could just be doing that. We could be that. Essentially, you just had your first date with that woman.
And now here's the problem.
She died.
Yes, she's dead. I'm becoming a little powerful.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't need to see that from Dragovich.
I've had too many yeses.
Success stories. You're tall. You're tall. You're really tall.
I've had a few too many yeses out in the wild. Some girl's gonna get she's gonna get like a bad line for me, and I'm gonna be like, "What?" A girl's gonna be like, "This guy is crazy." And I'm just
he
gonna.
Gave me chlamydia. Yes, so what, bitch? Grow up.
I'm gonna walk up to some girl and just be like, "So are we doing this or whatever?" And she's gonna be like, "Yo, buy me a drink."
Are you operating since you've started doing this in person? Are you operating 100% success with this? with people who are single?
Oh,
About 1,000. You have
I'm
Tani?
trying to think of. No, there was one girl in Greenpoint who pretty much stiff armed me.
Oh wow. Okay, strong.
Who goes? I go. I like walked. We talked for a couple minutes, and I was like, "Oh, where do you live in the city?" And she was like, "I'm in Williamsburg." And I was like, and she goes, "What about you?" I was like, "Oh, I'm in Ridgewood." And our conversation up and before that was kind of dull.
Mm-hmm.
So she goes, heard it's up and coming, and just turns
Woo!
and just turns
Woo!
like 90, just fucking.
Woo! Oh, I felt
Oh,
that in my
she
my
wrote,
spine.
Heard it's up and coming, and just rotates on me.
God
full
damn.
rotation.
Okay, I'm gonna hire one woman a month to do that exact thing to you, so that you don't become a fucking freak, so that you don't become a true monster. That I see the twinkle in your eyes.
Listen,
of
guys,
true fuckboy status.
I've said this before. I'll say it again. I really believe if I get married or get AIDS, it's no, I'm not gonna say that. Whatever happens, like I was like, if I get married, like if I do like go off the market, I am at a point. I'm happy with how things worked out for me. I'm a happy guy. It's all right. But we've had opposite lives essentially.
I mean, essentially, yeah.
You've been like a great,
a
committed
very good,
person.
solid, committed relationship.
And I've
for
been a
11
fuckboy
years.
Serb.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I was a basketball athlete though.
You're a basketball athlete.
I was a basketball athlete. For a guy's first time on Earth, an alien on your podcast. I too was a basketball athlete from Serbia.
I was a lawyer attorney.
I know my sports. You have to that. I mean, God bless. I'm
Thank
sure
you.
I can really. You'll have to tell me how that date goes.
I will. We're gonna wind this bad boy down. We're gonna head into the Patreon in a sec.
Oh my God, that went by
Do you have
so
time?
fast. Yeah,
Do you
I've
have
got time,
time?
I've
You're
got time.
good. We're gonna head into the Patreon. We got more to talk about. I got a lot of my notes. Oh shit, yeah, damn. We have some other stuff we're gonna talk about. We're gonna get to it. Laura, where can people find you? What do you want to plug?
I got dates coming up. When is this coming out?
Next week. So
Next week, okay.
November 27th.
I have
Or October 27th.
dates coming up. Weekends in Austin and Milwaukee and where is oh my God, that really great Minnesota brewery.
Oh, Sisyphus.
Sisyphus. I'm doing Sisyphus. All those dates on my website, laurapeakcomedy.com. That's PEEK. And then at Instagram on Instagram at Laura Peak Live.
That was one of the great sign-offs we've had on this podcast. Honestly, one of my favorite episodes in a while. Laura Peak's one of the best. Follow her. She's absolutely hilarious. Go to her shows. Guys, it's been an awesome episode. We'll see you next week. You've been an idiot for listening. Good night
Love you.
and good luck.